I hope you can hear me well. This message is for Don and Candus Wells. Hello, it's Lean on Me. I'll come to you and urge you to please listen up and please at least think about what I have to say to you today. Everybody knows that how you feel towards Chris McDonough. Everybody knows it. I myself don't agree that he brought this essay allegations to YouTube. I do think that should have been left privately with law enforcement. But it truly doesn't matter that it is out. The only thing that matters that it is out, it did ruin the public opinion of you, Mr. Wells. But in the law enforcement eyes, I don't think it ruined you in that manner. I think if law enforcement thinks it's a credible thing, they will include that in their investigation, in their theories, or in their research or investigation. I know I'm scatterbrained and I'm all over the place, but the main point that I want to make today is I know you don't like Chris McDonough. It's obvious that he doesn't like you either. Let me just say, I've heard you say time and time and time again, it's about summer. Well, is it, Don? Is it really about summer? Because when we're on the outside looking in, it's about Don. It's about Candus. Yes, I said it. In your eyes, it's about Don. It's about Candus. The reason, in my opinion, and my new thoughts, after seeing you turn down the Cold Case Foundation, it's very obvious to me that it's always been about Don and about Candus. Even on June 15th, it was about Don. It was about Candus. Whoever wasn't watching summer or whatever happened to you, if you covered something up or whatever, it was about Don and Candus. It was about Don and Candus, period. If you were distracted and not watching, and she got away, or someone came up there, it had to be your friend, so it was about you, in my opinion. In my opinion, if she got hurt and it's a cover-up, it's about you, Don and Candus. It's always about you and what will happen to you, or what people will think about you. It's never about summer. When they told you that when you claim they told you that you shouldn't be on YouTube to mess you up on your boys, you waited a while, yes, but you couldn't resist. You had to come. You know what that shows me? You know what it shows me the day that you got on there and said that and then followed it up with the appearance? That showed me that you don't care about your boys either. Do you know what it showed me? That whenever you were supposed to get your life straightened up and stop doing the drugs and stuff, and then you come up with the excuse, well, alcohol is legal, so they can't do nothing about it. It's legal. So I'll choose to be a drunk instead of a pill popper or a crackhead. So you chose to be a drunk instead because it's legal. I understand. I am a peer support specialist on a volunteer basis for addiction and of alcohol and narcotic anonymous in AA. And I see this all the time. It's not new to me that people, just because something's legal, they think it's okay. But they are an addict, but they say, oh, it's legal, so I can do it. No. Not especially when your boys and your daughter's life's on the line. No well-being's on the line. You don't choose alcohol just because it's legal. The point of them wanting you to stop the pills and drugs was to get clean. Not to get drunk because it's legal. Not to get drunk because it's legal, okay? But again, it was about Don and what Don can get by doing in the eyes of the law. Which makes me keep thinking about cover up. Cover up, cover up, cover up. Because what will happen to Don and Candus if this is found out, or if they know this happened, or if they can prove neglect in any manner? What would happen to Don and Candus if Summer Wells was under the age of 8? Oh, it's big time then, right? Yes. Look it up, folks. If Summer was under the age of 8 and was abused or neglected and they can pull charges on her, it would be a felony charge. If Candus was drunk and Summer got hurt and there's nobody sober there, what would it be? Charges. Child endangerment. It's all about them. It will always be. So what I want to ask you is if you could please stop thinking about yourselves for a moment and give Summer a chance. Or is it you're afraid what they'll find and then it'll be about you? Once again, I'm begging you to let the court case look at the case. If you really truly want Summer found and you are innocent, you would be begging them to come. I'm sorry I'm getting loud, but you would. You would be begging them to come. Thank you. Please make the right decision, Don Wells and Candus Wells. It's for Summer. Let them help you find Summer. And if you don't, it shows me guilt. That you do not want them to find out what happened to your daughter. It's obvious you forgave everybody else for saying the nastiest things about you and your children. Even Candus is good friends with some that said nasty things about you and your children. So why hold the grudge against Chris? Because what? Maybe he's right. Put yourself on the outside looking in. We see you. We see it. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.